You just have to get it on there.
Look how pale I look. T-2.
Why are all these like all jumbled? Hey y'all.
Maybe we need a cord organizer.
Well, that would just be too
Hi, Holly.
easy. Oh my goodness. I don't have the strength to close this door. I'm just a weak ass kitten. Oh goodness. Okay. This is real bad. I forgot my contacts.
Well, I think you look cute in your glasses.
Well, I like to wear my glasses, but these lights make me look like I have weird eyeballs.
Oh, hi, Kimber.
Maria.
We
Hi,
were
Holly.
just talking about you. We're all sending you well wishes.
Hi, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Life is a Hoot just joined on Instagram. Life is a Hoot. Hi, Kathy.
You ready for Christmas?
Oh, I'm as ready as I'll ever be at this point.
I've not bought one Christmas present.
I bought one. No, excuse me, I bought two. Oh, someone's asking what we're wearing. Look what I finally did. It only took me 2 years.
Oh, wow.
So while we're sitting here chit-chatting and people saying, what are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
Look, it actually says, we are wearing. I just cracked myself up. I cracked
Misty, you
myself.
just come up with more stuff.
Well, and I just realized I forgot to turn my Do Not Disturb off or on my phone. Oh, goodness.
Did you have a good week?
I did.
The weather can't make up its mind.
Can you just angle that down just a little bit for TikTok? So if you're watching on Instagram or TikTok and you're wondering what we're saying, we're talking about what we're wearing. I'm wearing January by Jon Renau in the color Storm, which is FS 3656 60 S4.
And for you guys that don't know, we're talking about the wigs that we have on our head,
Not the shirts,
not the shirts.
because we're also wearing shirts from the shop too.
We are. We are.
Mm-hmm.
You can find these on our app.
Mimi's Dallas.
Yes.
We just got this in yesterday.
I know. It was,
Can I just talk about this a minute?
yes.
We had this in another color, in that real pretty like peacock teal purple color, and with the burnout sleeves. We sold it out immediately. We can't restock that. We might hopefully get to eventually, but this is all black. And
I didn't
y'all-
even know we had it in a different color.
Yeah, it was in that. You wore it. Y'all, this is what I deal with every day.
I
If
know.
it ain't her, it's me. But yeah, it has burnout sleeves. So if you're wondering what we're talking about, if you download the Mimi's Dallas app,
Because I like those sleeves a lot.
me too, because you could do this year round in Texas. Anyway.
Yeah. And mine,
Oh, this is real cute.
I'll stand up.
It's got this.
Oops.
Cute, be careful. It has this real cute little back. Anyway, these are both on our app. So anyway, enough about that. I'm wearing a medium, Holly. Okay.
What else is going on? Oh, I took my dog to the vet. Poor Tommy.
Was she like for a checkup?
Yeah, well, immunizations, and she put on some weight, and doctor wasn't happy, and she's got a thyroid problem now, and anyway.
Well, at least she has an excuse, and you didn't
know.
overfeed her or give her too many little
I-
Debbies.
And I tried to talk to her and say, it's okay. That just because the doctor called you old and fat, just don't worry about it. I love you.
That was my first dinner last night. It was Little Debbie. Do you give her Little Debbies?
No.
I had a Little Debbie Christmas tree cake.
Isn't that like chocolate?
No. It's
Well,
those
what's
white
the co-
Christmas trees
Yeah,
that I
but
brought up here.
isn't it like white chocolate?
Well, white chocolate's not chocolate.
Well, no, I don't. I can't keep Little Debbie's or things like that in my house because the dog will never get them.
Yeah, me either. But poor Tommy. She's going to be good.
Yeah, so.
Do they put her on thyroid? I don't know how they do dogs. Do they put them on thyroid medicine?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ditsy's getting a sister.
Ditsy's Kimber's dog, and it's the best dog I've ever seen.
When Kimber, okay, if y'all are not part of the Mimi's Wig Chicks VIP Facebook group, you need to be, because then you'll kind of get to know everybody's name. Sometimes when we give a shout out on here, okay,
It's
y'all,
just like
you
a
will
big
just know.
family.
It is a big family. but when Kimber posted their Christmas pictures and her and her husband are standing there with Ditzy, and Ditzy's all laying on her back like she's just a baby, that was the best.
Yeah, and that's just Ditzy.
Ditzy may not do well with his sister. I'm just going to say, Ditzy looks a little spoiled.
Yeah.
But Ditzy's such a good dog. Anyway.
All right, well.
We got to get on with
that. That
things
doesn't have anything to do with Wigs.
Do you know where, okay, we're going to do Silver Bells today. Because it's Christmas. And you can't go through Christmas without singing that song. I mean, because there's only, what, like 10 Christmas songs? Basically, when you start playing Christmas music, it seems like there are only like 10 songs because you hear the same ones over
and they're just remade by different artists.
And over, yes. But Silver Bells.
Well, they didn't play it last night.
I went to a concert.
I went to a concert and saw Lone Star, and they did a lot of Christmas music. My favorite was Silent Night. They did such a beautiful job on that.
Oh, Kimber says, okay, y'all, I'm going to get off this, I know, but Kimber says that her name is, that Ditzy's little sister's name is Dolly. I love Dolly because my grandmother's name was Dovey Dolly, and then my niece's name is Jordan Dolly Rochelle, and then my little great niece's name is Dolly Mae.
Aw.
I mean, Dolly Jean. Dolly.
Then you need a dog named Dolly, too.
I guess so. I love Dolly. Anyway,
Polly,
on with Silver Bells.
I got to talk to Polly on the phone the other day.
Silver Bells.
All right, so we're going to show you all kinds of gray wigs. And gray is in. People are afraid of it. Most of the time when people come in the store and they try it on, they think it's going to be really funny, but it looks good. So we're going to show, and now they make so many different colors of gray. We're going to show you what they make. And just don't be afraid of it. I don't wear gray every day, but I have a couple of gray wigs, and some days it's just fun.
Mm-hmm. It is fun. And someone had actually just sent a message and said that they just found our video where we did all gray wigs, and I was like, oh my goodness, that was forever ago. And then that's when the idea came to us, well, we'll just do another all gray. We did fashion grays a couple of times, but we haven't just done an all gray video in a while, and what better time to do it than Silver Bells. And then that got me thinking of where the actual song Silver Bells, because when I was doing these little graphics, the little bells on the side, I was like, well, does it mean like a Christmas like jingle bell, or is it a bell? So then I had to look up the meaning behind the Silver Bell song, and it started from like the Salvation Army bells.
Oh.
Apparently. You know, as much as you can trust Wikipedia.
Well, okay, and Misty's going to go, I've heard you say this a million times. So when you're looking at gray does not make you look old. It's everything else. You got to keep your makeup updated and your clothing updated, your jewelry, everything else. So if you put a dumpy dress on, I don't care what color your hair is, you're going to look dumpy and old. So don't be afraid of the gray.
Right, and the style of the hair. I mean, you can literally take a gray style that's fun and edgy and look way younger than putting on an older fashion style with, you know, a rooted blonde or red or brown. I mean, it's all a part of a look. You have to figure out what your look is and go for it. And I just want to address one question. Jill is saying she's wondering when we're going to have more than 1.5 inch Hot Tools. We have that in. So for some reason, if you're not able to purchase it, just I'll make myself a note. It must be something on my end, so I'll check that out. Okay, because we do have those in stock. Gigi's wig ball. She's driving in her car.
Yeah, keep your eyes on the road.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Be careful.
Let's go.
All right, so let's go on. We're going to start with an Ellen Villa.
Would that be... Okay.
All right, we only generally wear these wig grips. Strangely enough, we're actually wearing both brown. This is the old color brown. My wig grip's really old. And this is the chocolate brown. So if you have hair, you really just want to wear this. These liners are for hygienic purposes only, because these are not going to be our wigs that we're trying on. We should have had Silver Bells playing in the background. Carrie's like, I'm going to put bells, B-E-L-L-E. I'm like, okay. I was raining on her parade last night because I was in a bad mood.
Why were you in a bad mood?
Well, because I don't know, it just had been a day, and then I went to Walmart after work to buy
Oh, that
a
okay.
present specifically that's only sold at Walmart, and they didn't have it at the Walmart I went to.
Well,
Why do they do that? I mean, it's Walmart. Can't you just carry the same thing at all of them? Okay, this is
Walmart after work. You gotta want something real bad.
Well, I was at that point in time because I had a chiropractor appointment. But it's like, okay, I can stay in town and shop a little while and make better time on traffic than just trying to go home right now. So
Okay, so this is Eclat. Oh, I love this wig.
I do too. And this is 2 colors that we had specially made for us.
Yes, this wig does not come in gray. But it does now.
This is a little bit more snug than most of the Ellen Villa. So if you have a large cap head, it probably wouldn't work. But it is pretty comfortable.
Yeah, it is comfortable. It just doesn't have much stretch. Eclat's 100% fully hand tied. So you've got lace front, you've got the full mono, and then the cap. And this is a heat defiant fiber. The first Eclat I had, I could not hardly wear out. And if anybody that knows me knows I can wear heat defiant fiber out faster than anybody we've ever seen. But this fiber, it wears
really well.
great. So
It really does. That color looks amazing on you. I keep telling her one of these days she's going to let her hair go natural because I think your hair color would be almost like that. Maybe a little bit wider right here, but it's so pretty. So pretty.
well,
on
it's
you.
about to happen. I got to quit putting stuff on my hair.
Just makes your eyes stand out.
Oh, Connie's coming to see us
Yeah, Connie's coming in just a few days. Next week.
on the 21st.
What I love about this wig is that it just hangs. It has a little bit of bang right there. So if you want to pull it down, you can.
Yeah.
But it just hangs off the forehead.
And the lace is just beautiful.
I don't know. I mean, I hate to say this, but I don't know why all of their wigs are made just like this.
Well, part of it's price point.
I know, but I mean, it's just.
Yeah.
I love it.
Because when they get to be 100% hand tied, the price goes up. There's a
But
lot of
even
labor
here-
that goes into it.
Even here, if all this were wefted, because their mini lace and all that, this is just so good.
Yes, it is good.
Okay.
All right. What's next?
All right. Next, we're going to Raquel. To Ralph Lauren. All right. This one is 100% hand tied as well. This is kind of, I don't want to say an overlook style, but it works for a lot of people.
Yeah, and what's nice, it is heat defiant. What's nice about it is it's nice and short. We've had no issues with this, with people coming back and saying it frays fast.
Right. Same thing with this one. I mean, on the 100% hand tied, especially for Raquel, I mean, it's not going to be on the stretchiest side. So you just have to learn that feel of putting it on and realizing, okay, you're going to have to work with it, get it down where it needs to go. It'll stay there, but it's not going to be super stretchy.
So this has got just a little bit of movement in the front. You can pull down more of a bang if you want. You can wear it back. You can pull one side down, put one side behind your ear and kind of make it look asymmetrical. But yeah, this cap, this cap, it seems smaller to me than the Eclat.
Yeah.
I mean, it does come down well here, but it's pretty snug.
I mean, and with the shortness of this one, you can definitely get, lots of height and texture. This, okay, everyone's always looking for that Devil Wears Prada wig. Mm-hmm. You could totally get that look out of this, I feel.
Yeah.
Out of this white one.
And I love this.
Oh, I like that too with that
sugar and
blonde.
charcoal.
Okay. Not blonde, but white right in front.
Maxine says the comfort level of Eclat is well worth it. It is comfortable.
Yeah, it's kind of like a good pair of jeans. When you get them out of the dryer and they're kind of snug, but then once you get them on, they just hug in all the right places.
Have you ever curled one of these? I don't think so.
I have not.
That might be fun.
Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah, it's just good hair.
Oh, that's good.
And I like that the nape isn't so long. I mean, you get coverage, but it just fringes really pretty.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to trim that though. So if you want a shorter neckline, don't buy this and cut it.
Yeah, get a sparkle.
Mm-hmm. But I like the feel of this, you know, being able to kind of get whatever texture you want out of it, and just like that, you want that.
Maxine says you don't have to lay down on the bed to get your eclat on like those jeans.
True. And get the coat. Remember we used to have to get the coat hanger? They don't
Or-
make coat hangers strong enough anymore.
Or like I would like cut my finger here, try the
Yeah, I have like
I have-
even with some of my boots.
I kind of like a little callus from doing that.
Yes, my Jordache. I was watching a video. Someone sent it to me, and it was these two people dancing, and they were really good dancers, you know. But it was an older video, and I kept watching it because I could swear that lady had on a pair of Guess jeans. I was like, oh, I remember my Guess
used
jeans.
to love my Guess jeans.
I had a pair of Guess overalls. That was all I wanted for my 6th grade Christmas present.
Well, I mean, they were expensive.
They were expensive. I mean, I think they were like, my overalls were like $65 back then.
Yeah.
That wasn't nothing to sneeze at back then.
Okay, this is Katie by Henry Margu.
Now we're in the stretchy ones.
Oh, yeah. This wig is so cute.
Okay, she got a little box bang. Ain't gonna
Well,
lie.
and I got a little flip thing
But
going.
that's an easy fix with that Hot Tools that Jill was asking about. This has been a really popular style for us because it comes in a good variety of colors.
This has a great lace.
Mm-hmm.
Is this mono part or mono or full?
A mono part.
Okay.
Price point on it's really nice.
It's got a great stack.
Mm-hmm. I love the stack of it.
And, you know, it's not a lot of hair.
Mm-mm. No, and it comes in solid white. Just, you know,
But I love this color. So the camera's not really showing it under this light. This has got brown in it. It's hard to find a gray wig that has brown, that has the lighter platinum-y pieces and the dark root. I don't know that anybody else makes anything quite like that. It's a beautiful color.
It's pretty. And you can get good fullness out of this.
If you want.
I mean, because sometimes when you're into those bob shapes, you know, if you don't have a lot of these shorter layers, it can get full down here, but you can't get fullness up in here. And this is one you could put some product in and almost make it look like a shorter version of a Reese.
Yeah.
You know, this actually could be really cute and textury. Oh, I like it. I've never really done that to Kate, but I think I'd wear it. Katie. I said Kate. Katie.
Kathy, this would be cute on you. Give you something a little bit different.
Okay. Now we're switching up. We're going to in 2 different styles.
Oh, yeah, you're throwing me way off on this.
Mm-hmm. But I just thought the idea would just be to show as many grays as possible. And this is a style we don't hardly ever show. A Wyatt.
No, we don't.
Now, you talk about Wyatt. Wyatt would even be large cap friendly. She's lovely, isn't she?
Oh, I love that. Katie's the short wig that is long, messy but neat, classy but sexy.
Mm-hmm. It covers all bases. Oh, see, Wyatt is just a cutie.
And Cameron, this is a Mimi's exclusive color. They don't make Cameron in the sandy silver. So we have it done for us. We have this made in sandy silver and the silver stone. And
These are the, two main Noriko and Rene Paris grays. They do make a couple more, but isn't this cute?
That is cute. That comes in watermelon R, which is a great color too.
It comes in some cute colors. Not a whole lot of colors, but some cute ones, and it's super, super comfy.
Oh, wow. That cap's got some stretch. Did you already say this? You could cut a bang in white.
Oh yeah, it has a little bang in there, but you can definitely trim it up to make it a little shorter. Same with this Cameron. I love this part of Cameron right here,
Yeah.
right here. That messiness and almost like a round brush blowout.
This is a wig that we have people come back in and say that they get asked all the time who does their hair. Because that's whole styling
We
thing.
both worn Cameron.
Cameron was my first wig.
It was my second, actually, after Reese.
Does Snowy Sapphire and Wyatt have some blue-purple undertones?
Take this off.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's not too blue.
No, it's not.
It's not purple, but it's not too blue. All right, now
Tony of Beverly.
Tony of Beverly. Y'all know it ain't gonna be complete without showing a Starly. Starly, I think is like their golden child. And this color never gets enough attention. The Pearl Mist.
You're right. It does not.
Because it's kind of a crossover color. I mean, is it gray? Is it not gray?
Right.
You know, is it brown? Is it not brown? It's
And it
kind
does
of
have
a
brown
little bit
in
of
it.
everything.
And Fiona, you can make it kind of spiky. It's got a longer nape, so you do get more coverage.
The thing about Fiona is it's so lightweight.
It is so lightweight. Oh, Maxine has a pearl mist eyeliner.
I mean, if somebody said, what color do you think Pearl Mist is? I would never guess this.
I
would
wouldn't
think
either.
it would be more like this.
Right.
Merle, I cannot talk today. I've had caffeine, I've had sugar, I've had everything that's supposed to help me, and it's not. But I would think it would be just more pearly, not with this dark color. So that's why I was like, oh, we got to show this color and remind people what this looks like. It's cute.
It is cute.
Kind of like the 10, is it 10? The FS 10 by Jon Renau. Someone's asking if Rooted Platinum, is it a grayish color in Starly? It is truly a cool platinum blonde. It's not really gray.
Maxine says you need circus peanuts. Those are dangerous.
That's kind of, okay, circus peanuts are the thing. My mother loved those. And it's like, oh, I can't stand those. But then she'd get them, and I'd take a bite, and I was like, oh, yeah, those aren't so bad. And before I knew it, I ate like 3 or 4 of them. Same thing with butterscotch.
Starly, yeah, you just cannot beat her.
Fiona's cute. Fiona comes in that plum color that it's...
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The plum color's gorgeous.
Nice and messy. Get this nice and messy. Y'all, I told you we got a lot of gray ones. A lot of gray, a lot of silver bells going on in here.
We get calls sometimes. People will call and go, do you have gray wigs? Yes, ma'am, we do have gray wigs. Well, do you have more than 1 or 2? Yes, we have more than 1 or 2.
Trust me.
They get here and they're like, oh.
Dina. Love Dina.
And this is a wig I'm going to say gets overlooked. This is Sage.
I think both of these do. I mean, a lot of the Esteticas do. And I'm going to tell you why. They have a lot of back orders.
They have a lot of back orders, and they don't have a wide range of gray. You've got ice gray. Of course, the chrome
51
root.
LF60.
That's about it. They don't make a 38.
They just launched that new gray gradient, which we're not too crazy about. But yeah, not a whole lot of grays. But
They say you look like Joey Heatherton.
I don't know who that is.
And she was like
I hope she's
actress.
cute.
She is cute. Like back in the '60s, and she had that short crop, and yeah, I can see that.
Dina is, if y'all are looking for a stacked bob, okay, Dina is cute.
Dina's real cute.
She's got a lace front, but that's it. So price point's good on it, because you can get your height up here.
And what I like about Dina and Jet, the lace front's pretty deep, and so, I mean, it goes back pretty far. Sage's lace front with a monofilament part.
Kim is asking, she's asking about Mellow. Yes, Mellow and Chocolate Smoke. I've already put that on the website. I don't think they're going to do Sage, and that is it right now.
Yeah. Holly's asking if the caps are nice and stretchy. Estetica caps are very, very comfortable. They've patented their comfort cap, and there is a lot of good stretch to it.
Mm-hmm. Like this. Oh no. There we go. I hooked myself.
So when I'm talking about how deep the lace goes, you can see most manufacturers are only going to put about an inch of lace, maybe a little more, but this has really nice deep lace.
I really like Sage. If you are a January girl, but you want a little less curl, a little bit more, less structure going on, more casual, this is a good option.
It moves,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It looks like you've just kind of taken somebody with a little bit of natural curl and kind of used a blow dryer and just let it go. I love Sage.
Oh, Terry says Joey Heatherton advertised the Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress.
Well, I sure like to sleep.
Oh, we all do.
That's the tag on my shirt. I kept saying,
Oh.
what is that? Oh.
Kimber says she might be converted to gray. You know, Marshall take care of you.
Yes, and this is maybe like a quarter of the wigs that come in gray, I want to say. And we
Yeah.
still got 3 more to go.
Yeah, and Alexi and I were pulling styles yesterday. It's like, it's hard to make a choice of, we only have an hour, so.
Mm-hmm. Now we're going to show January again because y'all know I just had to wear January at the beginning because I love it.
And this color, this peppercorn, is so striking when people put it on. It's just got a hint of gray, and that was one of the holes in the gray line for everybody was people that had really dark hair and they really just had a few grays. Or they're not quite ready to dip their toe all the way into gray.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Rosie's a good mid-length style that we don't talk about a lot from Jon Renau. I don't know why.
I don't either.
But it's just a good alternative.
And it's got good layers, and this color, is darker in the back, lighter in the front, so you get really good color dimension. Jan's asking if Dina is similar to Ignite. It's got more layering than Ignite.
It's longer here.
It's longer.
It's regular fiber.
It's got a little bit of a side swept bang to it.
Melissa's asking if we're going to be carrying the Jon Renau hot comb. We haven't decided.
We haven't tested it yet.
Yeah. We'll let you know. Everything we have on our website is something that we have tested.
If we don't like it, it doesn't get there.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't have Rosie.
I don't know why I don't have a lot of this stuff I put on. I say the same thing about Amelia every time. I do love me a January.
Oh, I love this Rosie.
So cute. This is just almost my January's almost my perfect wig. You know, for curls.
I feel that way about Eclat.
Yeah, and yeah, it's just a little shorter than Eclat, and it just everybody has their style, and this is probably the closest to me.
Yeah.
With curls.
When you do your hair. All right.
Couple more.
We still have a couple more. I thought we went one more.
Oh, I lied. You don't need to listen to me. I don't know what we're doing. Okay, now Gabor.
Celia says I need it.
You do need it. This is my favorite gray from Gabor. And this Sweet Talk luxury cap is so comfortable.
All right, you know I love me some Own the Room.
I love their chunky streaks running through this. Ooh, it's so pretty. I don't know if this is... So
This
Sweet
has-
Talk, they do make a regular Sweet Talk and a Sweet Talk luxury. The luxury is 100% hand tied. Maxine's right. She said there's nothing more striking than a non-rooted white.
Yeah. This is pretty.
It's very pretty. Ooh, we're going through some wigs today.
I don't think Sweet Talk gets enough attention.
I don't either. I think because it's been out a while.
Maybe so.
And people just, want the newest, greatest, latest thing, like cars or computers or whatever. And it's like sometimes something classic is the way to go.
Why don't you talk about how to keep that out of your face? Someone's asking.
If you have a heat defiant, like I don't know why I keep saying own the room. Now you cannot do this with a regular fiber wig, so keep this in mind if you're just tuning in. What I'm talking about is only for a heat friendly fiber. But you can put this on your head and say, okay, well this is hanging down a little bit. I need this out of my face. Put it on where you're going to wear it at your hairline. Take your hair dryer and just kind of start directing it and using your fingers to kind of push it out of the way. And that heat will heat up those knots and kind of start getting it trained to kind of come away from your face. I mean, like I said, if you're just tuning in, do not do that with a regular fiber wig. You will ruin it.
Yeah.
Don't call up here and say, well, Misty said.
And don't hold it right down on there for a long time.
Oh.
How does Sweet Talk compare to Jules? They're kind of similar.
They're kind of similar. Now, I don't know. Jules doesn't have it's not monofilament top.
Okay.
I think Jules is just lace front.
I have to go look at it again.
Yeah, I used to know them all, but I don't know.
Yeah. There's too many
I'd
now.
have to look it up, Joe. But anyway, we got one more. One
Okay.
more. Kate by Noriko. By Noritaki. I stole your brush.
You can share. Is the color Martini a gray? I believe you're referring to the Jon Renau color, and the number on that's 101F48T. It is gray, but it's another one of those colors that people describe it differently. Some people see it as blonde. Other people see it as gray, but it's like a redhead or a blonde was going gray. The low light in it is light, but it blends itself to be more of a light brown.
That was originally in here, and I took it out. Should have left it in here. All right, these are two colors that we had exclusively made for us in the Kate.
So these are limited quantities. These do not go on sale, ever, for the most part. because they're hard to come by and they charge us more to make them, so they're more expensive, but the colors are phenomenal.
Oh, I love that bright bang. I just love it. Love this style too. I love an asymmetric style. This is just barely asymmetric, but I always wear mine behind my ear. I've even had a couple of this style, and I've even trimmed it a little bit on this side to make it more asymmetric. But you can get nice height out of it.
And sometimes Misty or Carrie or Marcia will cut just a wispy bang there just to give you a little more face framing, but it is really beautiful swept over.
Love it. Love it, love it.
All right. We got a bunch of fun stuff coming up.
I gotta switch.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You're like, get me out of here. I'm so tired of being in here with you. It's hot in here.
No, it is hot in here. This room either gets super hot or super cold.
It's super hot today. It's been super hot the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, last week I came out going, did somebody mess with the thermostat? And they're like, no.
This moonstone is so pretty. If you could like take a picture of the moon and put this next to it, it literally is the color of the moon.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of gray. It's kind of not.
But what's strange is it's not monochromatic.
No, it's really pretty.
You can see some different colors of the gray.
It's really nice. Love this style.
I don't know how many Kates you've had.
Oh, I've had a few. Well, Marsha's not here. But you know who is?
Carrie.
Carrie Lee.
Carrie
I'm
Lee.
going to get out of here, y'all. Everyone have a wonderful week. I'll see you next week. Try to stay out of trouble. I'm going to try. I'm always out of trouble. I'm just trying to keep her out of trouble. That's my full-time job.
No kidding. Is she going to talk about the app?
Oh, yeah, she is. You know Carrie is. Bye, y'all.
Ooh, happy Wednesday.
I know.
Right? Oh my goodness. Hi everybody. Hi everybody on Instagram and TikTok. I wanted to say something really quick because sometimes it's really hard for Misty and Kim to see the messages on Instagram and TikTok. And so I just want to let people on TikTok know, especially because they were asking a lot of questions about appointments and stuff like that. You can always call our shop and we will book you an appointment. We are by appointment only. And if you're out of town, we do Zoom appointments. So just,
Give us a call.
Yeah, and we'll get you scheduled.
Yeah.
Okay. So the sale of the week. I'm not Marcia, so I don't remember. What did she say?
It's sale time.
It's sale time. Woo! So I'm going to announce the sale. Oh, thank you, Melissa. She said my hair looks cute today. This is it's dirty. And so it goes up in a wad.
She has great hair. Just let me know when you're ready for the sale.
I'm ready for the sale. Let's go for it.
Because last week I jumped the gun and got in trouble.
You did, yeah. So here we go. Sale. It's 30% off Raquel Welch with code SILVERBELL30. And it's silver and then the word BELLE 30. And that gets you 30% off your order of Raquel Welch. So there's that. And then also we have an app. And if y'all did not know that, download it. It's available on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. And it's called Mimi's Dallas. So if you type in Mimi's Boutique or anything like that, it's not going to come up. It's Mimi's Dallas. You find it. It's got the little M. You're going to click on it, download it, set up notifications. But it's also, we're running a sale right now on Errata, which is, Kim is wearing this top, and it's 40% off.
Errata does some really different, unique things. And the front of the shirts are typically different than the back. Like on this one, on the sleeves, they've put the same treatment that was back on the back. So.
Yeah. And the codes,
they're kind of like pieces of art.
Yeah, they really are. And so they're 40% off right now, that collection. And it's Errata 40, and that'll get you the 40% off that collection. So,
yeah. And
yeah,
no one else will be wearing what you're wearing wherever you go.
They will not be. All right.
All right. Thank you for hanging with us this week. We'll see you next week, same time. And we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up. So be sure to tune in. Thank you.
Happy Wednesday.
Bye.